Welcome to MPUNGWE-PUNGWE YouTube channel. Subscribe for you to enjoy more of our videos anytime we upload.
Let me now invite opposition party spokesperson, MPUNGWE-PUNGWE. You have the floor.
Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker, sir, for granting me the floor to respond to the bill ably presented by the Honorable Minister of Finance, Economic Planning and Decentralization. And of course, I do so on behalf of the Malawi Congress Party. The bill, amendment bill before us, Financial Crimes Amendment Bill of 2026, is very important. Of course, as we discuss this bill, we are not talking about money laundering or terrorist financing, but amending Section 2 of this Act, Principal Act, the Financial Crimes Act, because it contains some phrases which, hyperbolically speaking, are very ancient. Ancient because yesterday we passed the Bills of Exchange Amendment Bill phasing out the usage of checks. So it became consequential that we also look at this act, the Financial Crimes Act, and amend it. Mr. Speaker, sir, from yesterday, we have combed through our books of statutes and searched all the statutes to make sure that wherever the word check is made reference to should be taken out of our statutes, because checks payments now is a thing of the past. We have relegated checks to the museum. A new era is before us, Mr. Speaker, sir. So as we support this bill as my Congress Party, Mr. Speaker, sir, by the way, this is the last bill in a series of bills concerning the phasing out of checks. I want, therefore, to recapitulate what we've been talking about since yesterday as we've been discussing these bills, that as we say bye to the checks payment, can we, as a country, make sure that we improve on connectivity so that as we go digital, there shouldn't be a place left behind due to poor connectivity? Mr. Speaker, sir, that's very important. And that's where probably the Minister of Information comes in to complement what is happening in the financial sector, so that across the country, we have proper connectivity, proper network everywhere, so that we conveniently really move to online transactions with our banks. Number two, Mr. Speaker, sir, has been the issue of making sure that there is proper sensitization so that all Malawians, especially in the villages, follow what is happening in the country, that checks are now a thing of the past. Number three, Mr. Speaker, sir, is the fact that Malawians continue to lament on exorbitant charges, bank charges, when we are transacting online. Now, with the phasing out of checks, it means many of us will be forced, will be compelled to transact online. And there are charges there, that are charged on transactions online. I'm hopeful, Mr. Speaker, sir, that as our economy improves, the Honorable Minister of Finance, who is a very good man, will review the charges that we introduced in this House so that we give a relief to Malawians. Because as many people come into the bracket, obviously there will be some sort of economies of scale, and therefore reduction of the charges would make sense going forward. With those very few remarks, Mr. Speaker, sir, as my Congress Party, we wholeheartedly support this very important bill and say bye to the use of checks in our country. Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Thank you so much. Chair Budget, you have the floor.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker, sir, for giving the Committees of Legal Affairs and Budget to present their findings on Bill number 19 of 2026 Financial Crimes Amendment. Let me reiterate, Right Honorable Speaker, our appreciation to the whole House for the support that has been given to the committees. It was a marathon, and processing the so many bills that we've processed in such a short period of time. I thought on behalf of the committees, I should express our gratitude for working with us as the House was processing these financial sector payment systems reform. A big one, a major one. This one specifically, Right Honorable Speaker, seeks to amend the Financial Crimes Act following the policy of government to discontinue the use of checks as recognized payment instruments in the country. So the bill is one of the many consequential bills that the House has passed, and this one really principally amends the Section 2 of the Financial Crimes Act, seeking to remove references to checks or travelers' checks from the definition of account and bearer negotiable instruments. And the proposed amendments will preserve legislative coherence by eliminating obsolete references that would otherwise remain in force after the cessation of check usage. The observations and the recommendations largely remain as has been presented before, and they will revolve around public awareness, digital infrastructure, but also cost of digital transactions. Like the spokesperson for the MCP alluded to, we believe that as we net in more and more Malawians into digital transactions, by sheer of the volume, banks, I don't want to use the word gagged, but we expect that taking advantage of the volume of the people now using digital transactions, the cost of transacting using digital platforms should really start coming down as we go forward. With these very few sentiments, Right Honorable Speaker, I beg to move that the report by the Joint Parliamentary Committees of Legal Affairs and Budget be now agreed to by the whole House. I beg to move.
Thank you, Chair. Seconder, I see. Is it Blantyre Central? Are you seconding or you want to debate? Seconder and wait. Mulanje Pasani, you have the floor.
Thank you so much, Right Honorable Speaker. Right Honorable Speaker, sir. Yes. It is a great honor for me to stand before this honorable House to second a report by your Joint Parliamentary Committee on Legal Affairs and Budget upon considering and scrutinizing Bill number 19 of 2026. Financial Crimes Amendments, as ably presented by Honorable Chairperson. Right Honorable Speaker, sir, allow me to commend the co-chairpersons and members of the Joint Committee for sparing their time to scrutinize this important bill. Their dedication to work demonstrates their commitment to help Parliament in ensuring that every piece of legislation enacted by this House is necessary, coherent, and responsive to the needs of our nation. Even though this bill may appear modest, as it introduces only a few amendments to the Financial Crimes Act, Right Honorable Speaker, sir, your joint committee established that these amendments are both necessary and timely. The continued use and recognition of check-based instruments in registration after government has decided to discontinue their use would create inconsistencies in our laws and necessarily uncertainty in their interpretation as well as enforcement. This country is currently embracing digital transformation. It is therefore of paramount importance that our legal framework must also evolve alongside technological developments. This bill, therefore, serves an important purpose by ensuring that the Financial Crimes Act remains aligned with the broader reforms taking place within our financial sector. The amendments are not merely about removing references to the checks from an act of Parliament. They are part of Malawi's broader journey towards modern, efficiency, and secure financial system that promotes transparency, strengthens the fight against financial crimes, and supports economic growth in increasingly digital world. Right Honorable Speaker, sir, your joint committee is satisfied that Bill number 19 of 2026 strengthens the consistency of our laws and complements the wider package of financial sector reforms currently before Parliament. As earlier highlighted by the Honorable Chairpersons, Right Honorable Speaker, sir, your members carefully examine the practical implications of these amendments. While the bill itself is largely consequential, the discussions highlighted broader issues that deserve our attention. For instance, the Joint Committee recognized that the transition from check payments to electric payment system will only succeed if financial institutions adequately prepared. Commercial banks, payment service providers, and other regulated institutions must have reliable systems capable of supporting increased digital transactions efficiently and secure. Likewise, there is a need to ensure that ordinary Malawians fully understand these reforms. As such, public awareness should not be regarded as afterthoughts, but as an essential component of successful implementation. Citizens, businesses, and public institutions must know what these changes mean, when will take effect, and what alternatives will be available to them. Right Honorable Speaker, sir, the Joint Committee believes that its recommendations address these implementation issues while fully supporting the objectives of the bill. It is for this reason, Right Honorable Speaker, sir, that I respectfully call on this Honorable House to support the adoption of this report and, more importantly, to support the implementation of its recommendations. With these few remarks, Right Honorable Speaker, sir, and the whole House, I second the adoption of the report, including its recommendations. I submit. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mulanje Pasani. We go to the debate, starting with Lilongwe Kumachenga. You have the floor.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for considering the people of Lilongwe Majenga to add the voice on the report. This is very important report, Honorable Speaker, considering that it will reduce the labor which was taking place when transacting by using the check. It will be faster, and you'll be surprised that in the process of cashing the check, maybe say in bundles, in the process you could meet the thieves, where maybe they could steal your money after seeing that you have cashed a lot of money. And being that we are living in the time of technology, I think this thing is coming, this proposal is coming very late. Some other countries have already stopped using the checks. So it's important that maybe we should change from the way we are doing things, maybe by using these checks. So it's an important report. That's how Lilongwe sees it. Lilongwe Majenga sees it. Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for considering the people of Majenga to add on the voice on this report. Thank you.
Thank you, Lilongwe Kumachenga. Blantyre Central.
Thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker, for once again allowing the people of Blantyre Central to make a comment on the report ably presented here by the committee. Right Honorable Speaker, the House is support laws that are responsive to the exchanging needs of our economy and financial system. The report, therefore, does precisely that. It seeks to amend the Financial Crimes Act by removing references to checks from the definition of the word account, thereby aligning the Act with the payment system reforms that this Honorable House has already approved. Right Honorable Speaker, yesterday, this Honorable House passed the Bills of Exchange Amendment Bill, thereby discontinuing the use of checks as a bill of exchange in Malawi, while providing appropriate transitional arrangements for checks already in circulation. The report, therefore, is a necessary consequential amendment. It ensures that the Financial Crimes Act is brought into conformity with the new legal framework if we are to maintain an orderly and coherent body of laws. It is essential that related statutes are updated whenever Parliament enacts a significant legislative reform. This is a good legislative housekeeping, and it promotes legal certainty. Right Honorable Speaker, financial crime continues to evolve alongside developments in technology and the financial sector. As Malawi increasingly embraces electronic payments and digital financial services, our legislation must reflect that reality. Clear, modern, and internally consistent laws are indispensable in supporting the prevention, investigation, and prosecution of financial crimes. I also commend the government for adopting a comprehensive approach to legislative reform. Right Honorable Speaker, as we continue modernizing our payment systems, I encourage government, the Minister of Finance, the Reserve Bank of Malawi, and financial institutions to continue strengthening cyber security. In conclusion, Right Honorable Speaker, the report is a logical and necessary consequence of the principal reform that this House approved yesterday. It strengthens the coherence of our laws, supports the integrity of our legal framework, and advances Malawi's transition towards a modern, efficient, and secure payment system. I submit, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Blunder Central. Yes, Deputy Leader.
Right, Honorable Speaker, sir. I beg to move that debate be curtailed on the report to allow the chairperson to wind up. I beg to move.
Thank you, Deputy Leader. Honourable members, we have a motion. The motion is to curtail debate on the report and to allow the chair to wind up. Those of that opinion say aye. Those of the contrary opinion say no. The ayes have it and the motion is carried. Chair.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker, for according me the floor to really respond to the two comments that were made regarding the report, the joint report from Legal Affairs and Budget Committees. Lilongwe Machenga made some observations that checks did take time to clear, which is a true observation, and it was limiting business transactions between parties. And this will make payments instant. You'd also remember, Right Honorable Speaker, that any small mistake you make on a check and it's referred back, the charges that the banks were making on such referred back checks was exorbitant, was too much. Sometimes it was unintentional, but as long as the check bounces or was referred back to the drawer, Malawians were being punished exorbitantly on such transactions. So phasing out checks really moves in tandem with the technological changes that the country is experiencing, as alluded to by Blantyre Central. Right Honorable Speaker, this marks the end of the marathon of the reforms that the committee had to consider. Allow me to thank the Honorable Minister of Finance for taking such a bold decision to really bring about these much needed reforms in our banking sector. As a committee, on behalf of all the members, I wanted to thank you, Right Honorable Speaker, for giving us the chance to really thoroughly look at all these laws and thereby bring in the reports that we've been able to do in the House. I beg to move that the report by the joint committees on legal and budget, specifically on Bill number 19 of 2026, the Financial Crimes Amendment, be now adopted by the whole House. I beg to move.
Thank you, Chair Budget. Honourable members, we have a motion. The motion is to adopt a committee's report from Legal Affairs and Budget. I now put the question. Those of that opinion say aye. Those of the contrary opinion say no. The ayes have it and the motion is carried. Yes, Deputy Leader.
Right, Honorable Speaker, sir. I beg to move that the House curtails debate on this bill to allow the Honorable Minister of Finance wind up. I beg to move.
Thank you, Deputy Leader. Honourable members, we have a motion. The motion is to curtail debate on the bill, number 19 of 2026, in order to allow the Minister to wind up. Those of that opinion say aye. Those of the contrary opinion say no. The ayes have it and the motion is carried. Honourable Minister.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, sir, for allowing me to wind up the debate that has taken place on this particular bill. But allow me, before I proceed, to thank, Mr. Speaker, your office, your deputies, and the entire office
for the support that you have given us, you have given to the Ministry of Finance as well as to the Reserve Bank of Malawi for us to tackle all these bills. We are talking about 11 bills that have been passed by this August House in the space of 3 days. It doesn't happen. But that has not just happened is because we worked together with you and also the entire leadership in the August House, both on the both sides of the aisle. We also have support of the chairpersons, both budget as well as legal affairs. We also involved other chairpersons in our consultation. That's why maybe we got this support, and I would want to thank you very much for this support. I'm really humbled. As I've said, this has never happened in a space of 11 bills. So I would want to register my appreciation for that support. This shows that as Parliament, we really want to modernize our financial system. We need to modernize the way we make our payments in line with the developments in the world as well as within the region. So I would like to thank you for that, Mr. Speaker, sir, and the entire August House. Now, Mr. Speaker, sir, I think I've received, I think there were comments that have come from MCP spokesperson, from Pilanjus. I also got comments from the chair of Budget and Finance, co-chair of Budget and Legal Affairs. I had comments from Mulilongwe Kumachenga, and also comments from Branta Central. All these spokespersons, or those that have commented on this bill, are all in support of this bill, which is consequential to the amendment that we have done to the bills of exchange. The comments are such that this bill is necessary and useful, and it aligns with the broader reforms of modernizing the financial system. And the comments, I think, from all that I've spoken, saying we need to prepare, the Ministry of Finance, together with the Reserve Bank of Malawi, we need to prepare adequately and ensuring that the system or the infrastructure that we have should be reliable, safe, and secure. It has also been emphasized for the need to ensure that there is public awareness. We need to sensitize the people. People need to know what they're supposed to do, and also we need to provide alternative options that are available after the phasing out of checks. The same was applied, I think, by the Lilongwe Kumachenga, who also emphasized on the same. The same also applied to the honorable member from Branta Central, who said that laws must be responsive to the developments that are taking place in the economy and within the region and beyond. Again, he also mentioned that this bill provides legal certainty, and he emphasized on the importance of the Reserve Bank and Ministry of Finance and other institutions to strengthen cybersecurity and ensure that we enhance the advancement of our payment system to the modern era. So, Mr. Speaker, sir, again, I thank you very much for the support, the entire House, chairpersons and the co-chairpersons for the support, and I therefore beg to move that Bill number 19 of 2026, Financial Crimes Amendment Bill, be read for a second time. I beg to move.
Thank you, Minister of Finance. Honourable members, I now put a question that the Bill number 19 of 2026 be read the second time. Those of that opinion say aye. Those of the contrary opinion say no. The ayes have it and the motion is carried.
Bills, committee stage. Bill number 19 of 2026, Financial Crimes Amendment.
Thank you. Let me invite my beautiful sister, Mangwe Chinkungulu, our former SDS, to come and chair the committee stage. Thank you.
Is it good morning, good afternoon? Good morning, eh?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, honorable members, and welcome to committee stage of Bill number 19 of 2026, Financial Crimes Amendment. I wish to inform you that so far, the chair has not received any notice of proposed amendments on this bill. If no one wishes to speak, I now put a question, and the question is that Clause 1 and 2 stand part of the bill. Those of that opinion say aye. Those of the contrary opinion say no. The ayes have it. The motion is carried. Honorable members, that concludes the committee stage of Bill number 19 of 2026, Financial Crimes Amendment. Thank you.
Don't forget.
Minister.
Bills, report stage, Bill number 19 of 2026, Financial Crimes Amendment.
Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I beg to report that Bill number 19 of 2026, Financial Crimes Amendment, has passed through the committee stage without any amendments. I therefore beg to move that this bill, Bill number 19 of 2026, Financial Crimes Amendment, be read a third time.
Honourable members, I now put the question as begged by the Minister of Finance that the bill be read the third time. Those of that opinion say aye. Those of the contrary opinion say no. The ayes have it and the motion is carried.
Bills, third reading. Bill number 19 of 2026, Financial Crimes Amendment.
Honourable Minister. Second reading when?
Mr. Speaker, sir, I beg to move that Bill 19 of 2026, Financial Crimes Amendment Bill, be read for a third time and passed. I beg to move.
Thank you. Honourable members, I now put the question that the bill number 19 of 2026 be read the third time and passed. Those of that opinion say aye. Those of the contrary opinion say no. The ayes have it and the motion is carried. The bill has passed. Yes, Deputy Leader.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I would like to join you and to join the entire House in thanking the Honourable Minister of Finance for ably presenting the bills and the entire House for unanimously passing the bills. I stand to guide that when we come back this afternoon, we shall dispose of Bill number 20 of 26. Considering that we have about 4 minutes to go, I beg to move that the House adjourns early for lunch break. I beg to move.
All right, members, there is a motion that we... There's a casino. How are you? You talk more than my sister at home. Huh?
Honorable Speaker, I was talking to Senior Group Chair Tambo and said I should greet you this afternoon on behalf of people of the Zagasina. I wanted to congratulate Ada Jose, the Minister of Finance, has done a good job. He's very energetic, the Minister of Finance. I wanted to wish him all the best as acting leader of opposition. I wish him all the best as leader of opposition this time. I wish him all the best.
All right, members, there's a motion on the floor. The motion is to suspend the House early in order for us to have an early lunch break. Those of that opinion say aye. Those of the contrary opinion say no.
Mwayesayesa ntchito sikupezeka, mwana mnyumba kusowabe, chitaka pa bizinesi yanu chakusokonezanu, wosadandaula kuli Dr. Maiye Kumbulumbudzi.
Muitano wa bizinesi, mwai wa ntchito, kukonza
matenda okanika kuchirawo, matsoka osatha pa moyo wanuwo, lero pabanja makukuthothani, wosadandaula, tangoimbani foni pa 0894 352 832 0894 352 832. Dr. Maiye, madotolo wa chinyengo musamale. Ambiri mwakhala mukudera nkhawa kuti kodi mavuto amene tili nawowa tidzathetse bwanji. Mavuto ngati kusabereka, khunyu, misala, kodi mukufuna chikoka cha bizinesi, mukufuna kulanga wakuba, magic wallet, kukwezedwa pa ntchito, kapena mukufuna kutsirika thupi, kuwinitsa loto ndi zina zambiri. Yankho la zonsezi lapezeka.
Kodi muli ndi vuto la kusabeleka, khunyu, misala, mukufuna chikoka pa bizinesi yanu, mukufuna kulanga wakuba, mukufuna magic wallet, mukufuna kukwezedwa pa ntchito, kutsirika thupi, kuwinitsa loto ndi zina zambiri.
Dr. Makoti, omwe amapezeka ku Blantyre, Lilongwe, Salima komanso Kasungu, amenewa ali ndi yankho la mavuto onsewa. Imbani foni 090 815572 kapena 08914 2038 kapena mutha kuyankhula nawo pa WhatsApp pa nambala ya 0893 004116. Mukatero muyankhulana ndi Dr. Makoti pa WhatsApp. Dr. Makoti, Dr. Makoti, mavuto aja aone msana wa njira.
Kodi muli ndi vuto la kusabeleka, khunyu, misala, mukufuna chikoka pa bizinesi yanu, mukufuna kulanga wakuba, mukufuna magic wallet, mukufuna kukwezedwa pa ntchito, kutsirika thupi, kuwinitsa loto ndi zina zambiri.
Kodi munamvapo za Dr. Erube kwa Vumbwe?
Dokota Erube, Dokota Erube. Dokota Erube, Dokota Erube.
Kodi mukufuna mwitano wa bizinesi mtupatupa? Timabwezeretsa banja likasokonekera kwa mphindi 40, timatsirika munthu akaberedwa. Chuma, bizinesi ziziyenda bwino, bwerani kwa Dr. Erube kumene timathandiza zonsezi. Ndi nkhani zachitaka zavuta, bwerani kwa Dr. Erube, timathandizanso mwitano komanso kuvalirana anthu nkhope. Mukafuna kudziwa zambiri, imbani foni pa 089 94 26491 0899 426491 ndipo mukatero mudzathandizidwa. Dr. Erube, Dr. Erube, Dr. Erube, hana chepa.